Hello. We learn a lot from Avraham Avinu, and I think that's not any news to anyone who follows Parashat Shavua. In our parasha, I think we can see something special that maybe if we look at Avraham's life, this is something which is common to many other stories. Avraham Avinu feels that Hashem is with him all the time. He has a very deep connection to Hashem. And when he turns to his slave, according to Chazal Eliezer, and he tells him to go and look for a wife for Yitzchak, he tells him that he prays that Hashem will be with him. He tells him, Hashem Elokei Hashamayim, asher lekachani מבית אבי ומארץ מולדתי, ואשר דיבר לי, ואשר נשבע לי לאמור, לזרעך אתן את הארץ הזאת, הוא ישלח מלאכו לפניך ולקחת אישה לבני משם. He tells him that Hashem, the Lord of the skies, and the one that has taken me from my father's home, and taken me from my homeland, and he spoke to me, and he made an oath to tell me that he's going to give me this land, he will help you bring a wife to Yitzchak. Avraham describes his whole history as a very deep connection to Hashem, where he feels that Hashem is helping him and guiding him and reassuring him, and how his whole life has been hand in hand with Hashem. And then he tells the slave, he tells Eliezer, he tells him, he will guide you and he will send his angel before you and you will be able to be successful in this mission. And then we're surprised because the next pasuk is ואם לא תובע האישה ללכת אחריך וניקית משבועתי זאת רק את בני לא תשב שם. But if this woman doesn't want to come with you, so then you don't have to fulfill this mission. Don't take Yitzchak back. Where is Avraham's bitachon? He just described how his whole life Hashem has been guiding him. You should tell Eliezer, you're going to go and you're going to be successful. B'atzlacha, Hashem's going to be with you. And I think this is a very important idea, important concept that Avraham teaches us. Bitachon in Hashem doesn't mean you have a guarantee that what you want is A, the correct thing, and B, will actually happen. We as humans, we can do our best, but it doesn't mean that Hashem is going to always be there. We do as we believe, but maybe Hashem will help us, and maybe not. Avraham looks back at his life, and he says, Hashem spoke to me, and he gave me an oath, and he guided me, and he took me. But that doesn't mean that in the next step it'll be exactly the same. Maybe it won't be so easy here. Avraham can also look back at his own personal history and see Asara Nisyonot, the 10 tests that he went through. He can see that it wasn't always simple. Sometimes we think that having faith in Hashem means to have a very black and white perspective on life. That either we believe that Hashem is with us, or we have a problem in our belief in Hashem. I think no one says that Avraham has a problem in his emunah and bitachon b'Hashem. Avraham knows that on the one hand he's completely dependent on Hashem, but on the other hand he has to make his independent decisions, and what happens if Hashem doesn't help me here to get this mission done successfully? What do I do then? I'm dependent and I'm independent. Hashem is with me, but I have to make my own decisions. I think in these two psukim we see one of the most basic ideas of Jewish belief and meaning of emunah and bitachon. Shabbat shalom.